Welcome everyone back to another wonderful learning experience. You have found me today. That means you would like to join me for a wonderful tea time. Today, we will learn together. You are here because you want to find the long-lasting joy and peace. You are not satisfied with instant gratification, and you are not satisfied with short-term happiness. So today I will share with you about the joy and peace cycle. And I have cultivated the path of virtue for over 9 years. And these 9 years I have experienced a lot of suffering, but that doesn't destroy me. In my heart, there's nothing but joy and happiness. And I would like to share with you what I learned from the enlightened saint. And this has come from Buddha Shakyamuni, the true long-lasting joy and peace. And let's get right to the point. Buddha Shakyamuni taught the way to have long-lasting joy and peace, and Buddha called this the joy and peace cycle. And this cycle consists of 3 things. It's very simple. First, to have this true joy and peace, the first thing in this cycle, on the top one, is wisdom. In order to have joy and peace, you need to reveal this wisdom. And what is wisdom? Wisdom is different from knowledge, because a lot of people get caught up, mixed up between wisdom and knowledge. And to put it simple, it is like this. Knowledge is to help you, assist you in this world, in this lifetime. Knowledge is anything that you learn from book, anything that you can learn, and it help you with making money and having a career and all of that. And anything that you learn from book, those are knowledge. Wisdom is not through learning. Wisdom is through revealing, because you already have it within you, and you just need to uncover it. And Confucius said, we are born with the 5 constant virtues. That's wisdom, righteousness, benevolence, propriety, and faith. And one of that is wisdom. How to reveal this wisdom that you already have within you. And the enlightened saint taught, correcting your mistake, you shall have wisdom. And so in order to have wisdom, you don't need to add anything. All you need to do is correcting your mistake. So what kind of mistake you have, you know what you have. Correcting any mistake. When you fall, you get right back up. When you do something wrong, review yourself. When you say things, why did it cause people suffering? Next time, remind yourself, don't do it again. Or when you're about to get angry and hatred, remind yourself, don't walk down that rabbit hole again. So correcting your mistake, you shall have wisdom, because each time you correct, the next time you are more wiser. You know what to say, what to do. You won't do the same thing that causes you suffering before. You won't say the thing that would cause you to have more suffering. So that's called correcting your mistake. Then over time, this wisdom will reveal itself. The other one, besides correcting one mistake, is correcting your issues, hot temper and negative habit. We all have a lot of hot temper and negative habit, because whenever we continue to go down that route of not improving ourselves, of not correcting these, it will come back and destroy us. We have been fall victim. We are suffering because of this hot temper, anger, hatred, and all of those negative quality. So if we are working on to correct that, to improve ourselves by diminishing that, wisdom naturally revealed to us. So that is wisdom. And because of that wisdom, you go in the cycle of creating merit. And there's a misconception between merit and good deeds. Good deeds is like charity. You assist people in this world. It is like Confucius said, give a man a fish, you will feed him for a day. Teach him how to fish, you will feed him for a lifetime. And charity is assist people in this world, just like giving them money, giving them a place to stay, temporarily assist other people to be better in this world. That's charity. And merit is to assist others in the eternal direction, according to the enlightened saint. For example, something merit is like share with people the enlightened saint teaching, like Jesus or Buddha. Why is that? Because the mission of Jesus and Buddha is to assist us to go back home. Jesus taught us to return to the kingdom of heaven. Buddha Shakyamuni assists us to get rid of this suffering sea, to move from the suffering to nirvana, the play of bliss and joy. So the enlightened saint taught us to return back home, our real home, the eternal home. Not to have a better life on this earth, not because this earth is temporary, this world is temporary. So all the enlightened saints, they don't teach about charity in this world, but the enlightened saint taught how to create merit, which is invest in your eternal life. And that is merit. Merit is to assist others in the eternal direction. Because, for example, you give someone like $100, they might live for a few weeks or month, or give them a place to stay. That is temporary, release them from suffering, temporary assist them. But will they hungry again? Yes. Will they still need a place to stay? Yes. It will not free them, only release them temporarily. The enlightened saint teaching, like Buddha Shakyamuni, the way to true joy and peace, the way to overcome suffering. And like Jesus taught us, the way to eternal love, the way to not defile one's mind and one's body. So the enlightened saint taught us the long-lasting way to get rid of suffering, the long-lasting way to connect to the God within, the way to return back to the kingdom of heaven. So that's when you share with people the enlightened saint teaching, they're able to free themselves. They don't need, when that's like teaching them how to fish. When you enlighten them, they already have that happiness. Because for us, you have to remember, you cannot help anybody. They have to help themselves. Because your assistant can only assist them temporarily. But for them to stand on their own feet, for them, they need to help themselves. That's why Buddha Shakyamuni has a famous teaching. I can only point you the way to nirvana, but you have to walk there. So again, because you have the wisdom, the clarity that transcends seeing beyond this world. So because of that wisdom, you know what the long-lasting way to help others. So you're going to move to creating merit. instead of good deeds. Again, your good deed will not assist them to the eternal direction. Your good deed or charity work only assist them in this world, and that is temporary. So because of wisdom, you assist them through merit, the eternal way of gift giving. And because of merit, that's in line with the enlightened saint, that in line with the spirit, you're going to go to the next level from merit to the joy cycle. So wisdom, merit, and joy. And because you have that merit that help you to penetrate through beyond this world. Why are you suffer? Because you live in this world. This world is temporary. This is the suffering world. Buddha said the reason you suffer because of 4 things: birth, aging, sickness, and death. We all have to go through that, and because of those, this, and also life is temporary. So there's that suffering. Because of wisdom, you create merit, and because of merit, you are enlightened. The God within, you connect to this spirit. You know the long-lasting way. You move from the worldly to the saintly. You move away from this world to the next realm of bliss, to the kingdom of heaven. So you have that true joy and peace. And because your mind is so settled, so tranquility and harmonious, through that joy, then you continue to create more, to have that wisdom revealed. Let me ask you this. The one who is suffering, do you think they have wisdom? Probably not. Because the reason they're suffering, because they don't have the clarity to see into the future, to see into the past, what negative causes they do that result in this suffering cycle. So because joy, you have this peace and settledness and the tranquility, your mind is clear, so it reveals more wisdom. Because of the wisdom, you continue to create long-lasting happiness. So you create merit to assist others and yourself, learning from the enlightened saint teaching, because their teaching stand the test of time. Their teaching is the eternal teaching. So it leads you from the merit to the joy, and from the joy, that clarity and tranquility, you have that wisdom. And through this cycle, that's why Buddha Shakyamuni taught the joy and peace cycle. In order to have the long-lasting joy and peace, review that wisdom, create more merit. Through merit, you experience this joy and peace naturally, not through seeking or not through searching, but revealed through the wisdom. So I hope that you give this, take this as a reference and trying to apply it to see for yourself. Don't seek for the temporary result. Don't seek for the instant gratification, then suffering in the future. Remember, this world is the suffering sea. If you don't believe me, then your experience will be the proven. So if you want to escape your suffering cycle, your suffering life, try out the joy and peace cycle. I hope that this can assist you. Thank you so much for your time. I hope you have a wonderful day. Let's enjoy a beautiful tea together. Thank you.